Okay, so I'm super excited for today's video. If you cannot read, we're doing a monthly reset and I've never done one before. And I'm not even gonna pretend that like I always do monthly resets and I'm just taking you along with me this time. I've never done one before. I do Sunday resets, but usually those are like cleaning, doing things that I've been slacking on chores wise. I've watched so many different reset videos. I'm not exactly sure on how I want to do my resets, so they might change over time if I stick with them. But for the first one, I thought it would be nice to just do it very simple. I want to talk about November and how November was, the things that I did well, things I slacked in, and just kind of like reflect. And then I thought it would be nice to shift and see what I want to focus December on in terms of like goals and focuses. And then I thought it would be nice to do a mood board, which will probably be my lock screen because I like making nice lock screens. So I thought that would be fun. I might change this over time, see what works, what doesn't. But I'm really excited to start doing monthly resets. I feel like I'm the type of person where like New Year's or whenever I decide to make a new goal, I'll just write it down, but it's very hard for me to like go back and look at them, and sometimes I forget and I'm like, what's the point of having a goal if you're gonna forget? So I think this will help me. I wanted to start small with just 3 things, because whenever I start a new habit, if I start bombarding myself with all these new things I want to do, then it's just not gonna stick. So let's start with November's reflections and procrastinations. November overall, I feel like was a very good month. I felt like it was kind of weird just because like my schedule was kind of weird. The holidays were coming, so it was kind of hard just with all like the holiday things with Thanksgiving and such to say that like it was like super productive or whatever. But like I don't think a month or a day needs to be productive for it to be a good month. I was just like very happy this month, so like that's a win for me. But when it comes to things that I definitely slacked on, I have like 3 things that I definitely need to work on, and those are: 1, I have these birthday decorations that I have had since October and I've been just so lazy to take them down. I have just been procrastinating that, and I don't know why I don't just like use my Sunday reset to just take down all the decorations, but I've just been like very lazy about that. So I need to like not do that because it's nobody's birthday. The next thing that I need to get better at is folding laundry. Like I'm pretty good with washing it, but it just sits in the basket or the dryer for so long that the clothes start to get wrinkly, and I just like leave it in there for way too long. And this month especially, I'm like, you know what, it's a win that I even did the laundry, so I don't need to like overwhelm myself to fold it. And like I need to stop doing that. I don't want wrinkly clothes, and I don't always want to iron or steam my clothes. So just to prevent all of that from happening, let me just not. And then the last thing that your girl needs to work on is health and fitness. I don't even know who she is. Never met her. Like, honestly, I'm trying to think of an excuse, but I just don't even have an excuse. I make time, and everyone makes time for things they prioritize and they want. And I just have not been prioritizing health and wellness. Maybe wellness in like a mental health aspect I feel like I have, or like a wellness in going outside. But in terms of health, like eating right and exercising, no. I rediscovered sugar, I feel like this month. And it's funny because I haven't been able to eat very like sweet things. At least I think I have been able to technically, but I just didn't want to because I was getting work done on this one tooth, and I was like, let me just not. And then once I fixed the tooth, I've just been going ham on so many different sweets, and I need to stop doing that. So yeah, I need to exercise. I need to eat a vegetable because right now she's just not working. All right, so then also part of this reflections are things that I've been doing well this month, and we should highlight that. And I feel like something I've been doing well is reading. I rediscovered reading. I used to love reading so much in middle school, and then I just hopped off, and recently I started reading a lot, which I think the next video, hopefully the next or the next video, is gonna be like a review of like popular books that I've been reading. but I've been doing good and it really reduces my screen time. It's like a really nice hobby that I enjoy. It's like, I don't know, it's just like it feels nice to not feel like I need to be on Instagram, scroll on Instagram, watch YouTube videos and stuff like that, and just like be still and read a book. And even the books that I hate, I'm still gonna read it. Like, it's a good way to just step away from reality and social media and just spend time with a good book, you know what I mean? So I've been doing really well with that. I feel like I've also been pretty well with uploading. I feel like I was doing well, then I started doing not so well, and then now I feel like I'm kind of back on the well. Like, I'm doing relatively good. If everything goes to plan, then this will be my 4th video this month. And if that's the case, then I feel like I've been doing good, because sometimes it's really hard for me to be consistent. And like, I used to be like, okay, every Friday I'm gonna post, or sometime in the weekend I'm gonna post, and then I would be like very hard with that deadline. But then after my birthday happened, I was like very not consistent anymore. Like, consistent enough, at least 2 videos a month, or maybe 3, but like I want to continue posting at least 4 videos a month. That would be the goal, every week. Even if it's not exactly every week, like if I post 2 videos in 1 week and then miss 1 week, I just want to make sure I have at least 4 in a month. If everything goes to plan, this should be up on November 30th, I hope. And then I'll be good. And I'll be like, I posted 4 times this month, and then I'll be happy. So I feel like I've been doing pretty well on that. Even if I post this December 1st, I'm still gonna count it. I'm not gonna be hard on myself. So I've been really good with that. And then the last thing I want to highlight is that I feel like I've been pretty good with cooking and baking. Like, I've been pretty consistent cooking at least every week, maybe every week and a half, which is a lot better. I've come a long way. I used to like not really know how to cook very well, or not really explore many recipes. I would probably know how to cook 2-3 things and just leave it like that, and then maybe make a sandwich or something. But now I like have on my Pinterest so many recipes that I make, and I'm constantly looking for new ones, and I feel like I've been pretty good. I'm not starving, so I'm happy. Baking, I've been baking a lot. Pretty much just pumpkin bread, but I've also made banana bread, which is also not as good as pumpkin bread, but like I'm doing better. So I'm just happy that I'm in the kitchen more. And even though I hate cooking, by the way, you should watch the Cook With Me video that I posted a couple weeks ago. That was fun. But I do hate cooking, but I've been cooking more, so I'm really happy about that. So go for me. All right, so December. I feel like for goals and focuses, I don't really want to like make any really specific goals to be like, let me go hard on this month, just because it's the end of the year. The New Year's in January, and like I'm not really trying to say like, oh, you can only wait till New Year's to make new goals, but I just feel like I want to reflect and refine in December. I already have a lot of goals that I made in the beginning of 2022. A lot of them I did well, some of them I'm slacking, and so really what I want to do is just refine what has been working for me and continue to do that, just so it's like more in a routine for me. Like, continue to post on YouTube, continue to read, like do things like that I have been good at, but I want to be great at. And that's not to say that I'm not gonna do anything new. Like, girl, I need to work out, I need to move my body, and like I don't care if it's December 31st, I need to start today. So that's like a huge priority that I need to start doing more. But in terms of like making like fresh goals, I'm just gonna wait till January to do that. And I don't even know if I'm really gonna share all my goals. I know I'm not gonna share all my goals. There's some goals that are fine to talk about, like I have a goal to move my body, but I don't think that you should share all your goals with people. I just think that it's good to show and not tell, you know what I mean? So you'll get what I'm saying when January happens and we talk more specific goals. I'll just share what I want to share and then not what I don't. Oh, and also another reason why I don't want to start thinking about what comes next is that it's the end of the year, and honestly, like 2022 has been a relatively good year for me. 2021 was the worst year of my life and 2020 was the second worst year of my life. So I feel like 2022 was a year where I can finally like breathe, and I kind of want to just enjoy the rest of the year and just reflect, journal more, and like properly say goodbye to 2022. Like I feel like it was a good year. Instead of like always thinking about what comes next, I want to be very present. And yeah, I think that's really what I'm trying to do for December. And last, I think it's time to make a mood board. So I'd be lying if I said I didn't already save some pictures that I feel the vibe with, but I kind of want this mood board slash lock screen to be very wintry, cozy, and like maybe have like maybe a picture or two of like goals that I want to work on. I'm very picky with my pictures just because I don't want anybody else in them. I just want objects, I guess, or like environments. So we'll see what I can put together for a little like idea of the things I like. This was November's lock screen. It was very cozy and also very fall, and I liked it a lot. So that's what I had. And I think for December, I want like a similar vibe, but like for winter, I guess. So let's see what I can do. So we made the mood board slash lock screen, and I think she looks pretty good. This is her. Very cozy, very wintry, exactly the vibe I wanted to go for. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it was pretty short. I just kind of wanted to dip my toe into the monthly resets, see how I like it, see if it helps me, I don't know, for the month of December. Let's see if any changes happen. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, let me know. If I should do more, let me know. If you have any suggestions on what I should add in my monthly resets, also let me know. But yeah, other than that, I think that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.